Greetings guys, Killer Spider here, and today we are going to have a closer look at a class Malzahar. The reason I'm doing this is, well, because of demand really. Considering my wage, I think I'm doing just... as you can see, I laned up at the top, I'm playing Malzahar, I picked the Doran's Ring as a starting item. It's yeah, one of those casual builds. I don't really remember any builds for Malzahar on the game. As you can see, Malzahar has 3 spells I have not spec'd yet. I'm taking Malefic Visions. It kind of like works like a dog, you can see. And when it kills something, it jumps at some nearby target. So at early level, you're just gonna pop that when, you know, minions are really low level. Well, really low HP, I mean. My teammate is Tarek, and as usual with Tarek, he is not very productive damage-wise, so this is not an ideal setup, but right now I'm only playing against Olaf's solo lane, it seems. Do we have a jungler? Yes, we do, so I must be extra careful, because I am one of the most fragile DPSs in my opinion out there. And yeah, let's get Call of the Void in case that other guy shows up. Jax is a jumper, so if I manage to see him and silence him before it actually does the jump, I might still get away. Let's get a bit of pushing and wolf farming and going on. There's not really much to do against the solo laner. I would have gone bottom, but yeah, I was just too late. Ashe and the cow hogged it.
First blood.
Okay, this is
An enemy has been slain.
promising start. Next one is Void Minion, so I'm gonna try and pop that on Olaf next time he makes a run for it. Just playing a bit passive, not damaging the minions here. Tarek tried to give me an opportunity there, but I was too far away to stun my minion there. Oh, what do we have here? Gonna live? Alright, can I get out alive? No, I cannot. Yeah, once more, Tarek and Malzahar, it's not an ideal setup. You usually want to pair Malzahar with someone who either does a little bit of AoE damage, but that's not an ideal setup because people with AoE damage tend to like steal my kills, so the Malefic Visions doesn't, you know, stack. I would suggest someone like, I don't know, Ashe or something that, you know, deals damage to 3 mobs at a time and lowers them without fully killing them. Assuming that she's willing to frost volley minions, which she shouldn't this early in game, honestly, but yeah. Just a suggestion, thinking out loud. I haven't really had a lot of good pairings with Malzahar so far, so... Usually when I get to pick, and I mean out of any champion to follow me around as Malzahar as my minion, I'm like, hello, you are a tank, yes, okay. Now you are going to stun him in my null zone, now you are going to do like lots of auto attacks on the minions coming here. Which he's doing right now, so you know, that's good. I don't know how Tarek feels about my damage, but this is not enough to take out Olaf. I do not think he realizes this at all. I cannot even like keep my dots up on the minion, so Malzahar is all about the end game. It's all about the ultimate. Oh, we used the Void Fling there. Completely missed it. But as you can see, our Viking is picking it up a notch, so I cannot afford to fall behind here. You see what happens here, the Voidling? It has like the priority target on Malefic Vision, so he was going for Olaf, but as soon as he runs out of my range, it runs back. That's why I didn't use the Voidling earlier when we were in the tower. Because I simply can't afford to follow him in front of the tower. It's very important when playing Malzahar to always think about these things. I can imagine in a ranked player match where you're fighting against Malzahar, you would kill the minion. Well, you would have the minion killed and stand next to it to take up the dot and, you know, have the dots take on you just so Malzahar gets attacked by the really high trucking tower over here. I'm gonna keep leveling up Malefic Visions here. I don't get enough gold to increase my ability power to farm the minions. Oh, what? Yeah, any other Taric in there? If you want to help me, please like stun him outside of the ranges. You can see I have another Voidling up. I'm just gonna wait until he like comes out of it again. And he knows it.
An ally has been slain.
He knows it. And we have an SS on jungle, so we're just playing with our lives here. Yeah, if you're playing ranked or something decent, just buy a ward and place it here if you're being an ass like me. That is if you really want to win. I'm just going over the basics. Ah, he's way out of my range. That was a good one. Is he gonna try to do that again? He's confusing me with that movement. I don't know what he's doing. No one can see him, he's just being a complete douchebag. Or I've full mana. He's going... What was that? Seriously. It is very tempting to go for the ultimate kill and just see how low I can get him, but without any ability power items of any description other than the ring, which isn't that good, I really shouldn't waste my ultimate on that. Let's do a flame here. Completely missed everything. I don't think Taric is leveling up his... Again, why did he do that? I don't think Taric is leveling up his stun to increase the duration. Something that would be very helpful for my node though. Assuming that I don't have ultimate up. I'm just gonna farm some minions here. See, I regain mana from each minion kill, so unlike other casters, I'm gonna be more ability power first and then a mana regeneration first. We got quite a bit of damage there. We can do that one more time with a full salvo. We can take him out. I just need 3 seconds cooldown and I need him to run out on the next minion wave.
An ally has been slain.
Without question.
What are you gonna do, Olaf?
An enemy has
He's
been
regenerating
slain.
really quickly. I'm gonna have to pop my ignite just to be sure to clear him off next turn. Well, it all depends on Taric's damage. He's coming in range just to pick up the experience as we go. It's very likely that he's waiting for the jungler, so we still gotta keep an eye out here. I'm completely sucking at this minion thing. I'm feeding the minions gold. Alright, there's Jax. So much for the rotation. This is where he... That was not supposed to be on him, but whatever. That burned all my mana.
It is in motion.
And I'm just going to farm some experience. I can still hold this lane. So I can level up my Malefic Visions to 5 and use that to regain my mana a lot more efficiently. There we go, and Derek took the kill. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Once more, if you're playing support, for the people that are actually trying to get some educative information out of this, you're the support, you're not the guy that's with all the gold. Okay, Olaf could easily take me out at this point, so... As soon as that axe over there despawns, we just gotta keep straight, because that's when he does the slow and the whole combo thing. Also he has ultimate, so yeah. He's a beast. And my backup just ran. I'm very fortunate that he missed there. Right now we are 100% going over luck. This is the part where I should be leaving my lane because there's nothing to do here, but I'm the only one here, so I'm not gonna let Olaf have this moment of preying even more on the minions. Okay, he thinks Derek is in the top bush, so... Oh, he's going for the kill. Actually, he has vision on that axe, so should not be standing here at all.
Without question.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, Tarek's back, I am porting. And Tarek thinks he can kill him. This is gonna be entertaining. Oh, come on. No, no!
Ally has been slain.
Yeah,
An ally
sad
has
display,
been slain.
but it happens. Okay, so the next item, usually people go for the Archangel staff. I am more convenient using this because I'm already like feeding my support. So I'm gonna go with a more support build.
Without question.
This is really going to help me on my mana regain. We are actually going to lose the tower because of this mistake. And we're losing in mid. This match is not looking very promising on the fucking army side. Okay, Tarek has rejoined to quickly grab experience. As you can see, this is my normal minion raid farm. I have some minor ability power bonuses and I happen to scale very well with that. But my damage is doff and my ulti is incorruptible, so it's all depending on how the team focuses me or not. As I mentioned before, Tarek is not the ideal support for me. He has one stun, that's it. I mean, that heal is definitely not going to save me with my armor.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
As was.
Annie is about to undertake something.
It is in motion.
Be oblivious to the jungler there. Oh god, I gotta step in. I'm gonna be too late. I got the kill. I got a kill. Let's put it that way. Alright, we're gonna farm some minions again here. Very important to keep auto-attacking the one with the Malefic Vision. That's the big purple cloud of flame. Oh! I did not see that one coming. try silence one. I don't have any flash of any description, but I don't want to use my ultimate on that. Just auto attack. No one coming. He missed there. Oh yes! Malzahar is king, baby! Okay, that went better than expected. That was a really nice backup from Tarek there. I don't know if you guys watched, but on the minimap he actually saw I ran away and turned around, that old shit. It was a good reaction speed.
An ally has been slain.
Even with this short brief victory cry, we are still heavily losing, so... We are 17 minutes in the game. I am a support. Well, I think I'm a support, let's look at the kills. Main DPS is Ashe, God help us. I'm not a fan of Ashe in any way. I think she is a way too fragile, you know, DPS. Aside from her ultimate, which you need a lot of know-how to hit and always a lot of luck. Yeah. I don't think she should be the main carry of the team ever. We are being harassed by X amount of members. I'm gonna let him scout that bush. I am completely frozen for a second here. Why didn't he check the bush? Is he fucking kidding me?
It is in motion.
Where I come in, swoop down the hill. Completely miss everything.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Let's see if we can grab Olaf. Alistair, rush him. I really think Malefic Vision should actually give me vision, you know?
We are timeless.
Tarek, stun him. It's gonna be too late.
Fate ordains it.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know where he is. We lost him.
An
Fuck
ally
it.
has been slain. Double kill.
Alright, HP. No, those guys are back. How many did we kill? Olaf is sporting, so that's Lux and Jax back in the game. It's 2-on-2. Jax is not fed. Lux is somewhat okay. We dodged him many times in the past. Oh, he's actually going. He's going. He's going. Not think I wasn't ready for that.
Killing spree.
Okay, that is a bad moment to actually get announced to the server that you get a bounty on your head.
We are timeless.
Can I save him? I'm gonna try. This is where I come in, silence them, hopefully get him out. I do not have the HP for this, and neither does Tarek.
As was foreseen.
We're currently leading in the kills, but situation still not that good. I'm gonna try get a little more ability power going. My mana, as you can see, wasn't really that low. I haven't gone out of mana so far yet, so this is my reason for not taking the Archangel Staff, because that's very mana orientated, and I personally don't feel like you need it if you go with the Malefic Visions to the max thing.
In due course.
I really shouldn't go one-on-one against this guy, but I don't want him to keep laning this, so I'm just gonna try all this thing.
Shut down.
Use yeah, 4 seconds to mine. Stun him, Tarek.
An enemy has
I'm
been
frozen
slain.
again.
Ally
He used ultimate to get away. Nah, he's gone, man.
An enemy has been slain.
Still a good attempt. Bit foolish of me to get hit by the axe in the first place. Just gonna use my mana here. Again, not even near out of mana. And with this newly acquired gold, I'm going to buy absolutely nothing. Just regen up and get back in the fight. Looks like we have some small action going in the bottom lane. Annoying feature. Okay, I don't know what Tarek is doing. I hope he's going bottom lane. And he's going creep farming. Everyone just saw Tarek going bottom lane. I don't think they're gonna make a hit. Unless they're really, really fast. Or downright stupid.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And a triple kill. Thank you very much. So yeah, as I said, I am going to be a bit more DPSish, and for this case, for all casters, I recommend the Rabadon's Death Cap. I realized there is a new, well, new, for me it's new, item in the store, what do they call it? No. This one, I believe. Yeah, restores mana on kills and assists. This is more again for mana users, like I don't really use it. I am a bit unsure what to do around here. There is no one going mid, even though we really should. There's 3 people in the top lane, and Ashe is a clear target, so I am assuming they're going for the easy kill. Once more Ashe, who still has the most kills of the team, I think. Yo. It's one in advance, but still. We have the most damage around here. I'm not gonna get spotted by the river team if there is an assault. There we go. And we're surprising this guy. Alright, Kassadin is silent. He did not teleport away. Ashe is running for her life. And somewhat left to my own device. I managed to kill this bush. Okay. Alistair is leaving me alone. If they are in that bush, I'm screwed. I have no idea where everyone is at. I froze there. Once more, the recording features about to kill me. I'm just gonna reset the thing, just to resync everything. Alright, we're back. Didn't really miss anything, I just like ran to the base, re-healed up, ran back to Alistair who was fighting someone, I'm not even sure who. And Alistair's being a complete douche standing there, not exploring, so he's pretty useless right now. We have a lot of action going in the mid. I'm gonna stop this push. Alistair is still AFK, and Ashe is once more proving that she is a better bowsman than Misfortune is a gunsmith. I'm about to get killed here. Alright, don't chase, guys. Don't chase. We don't have a tank. This is a bad idea, but I don't want to leave the team alone. Tarek is a semi-tank, but I am a usual tank player. Like, don't give me that shit that Tarek is a tank. He is not qualified as a proper tank. He can sustain damage and he can stun. That's as far as it goes. That's a tank. I was hoping that the Malefic Visions would jump over to the guy who's bound to get away. Kassadin is such an escape tease. not get into the circle there. It's basically where we should disengage, but we're too stupid and greedy. Alright, we're gonna try push this tower. I hope. I'm assuming so. He cannot jump. We got him. Pet tanking for the win. I'm pretty sure we let someone die there. I think it was Alistair. I'm not sure why he overfollowed. Okay, we gotta go back. Our semi-tank just left the building. Ashe not giving a fuck as always. Give them another kill. Right, I'm gonna try port over here. Alistair's being a complete ass. I just became the main target of them. Well, I should be. So, just for precaution, I'm going to build this. The Frozen Heart, because one, Olaf is their main DPS. And it also reduces the cooldown of 20% from my ultimate, so... Right, the team is rushing in. Olaf is backdooring. If you do the math, this is the part where Ashe should go to the other lane and help, but she doesn't seem to feel like it. If Olaf does not disengage, I'm going to have to force... No, Annie's got it. If she stays at the tower, she should be fine to hold him off. As long as she doesn't go from behind and does something stupid. Exactly like that. This is where she gets axed and killed. All he has to do is pop ultimate.
Do not challenge fate's will.
Okay. Tower. Getting a bit distracted here. Oh, how could she not dodge that? Where's Tarek? He's like... He's... Oh no, really? Tarek, you should not be chasing easy kills in a team fight.
Second sight ordains it.
They're all out of mid. There they are. No, there they are. I don't really feel like becoming the new bait.
Without question.
Tarek, wait up now. Once more I am left to my own devices.
It is in motion.
Going to minimize the damage for this tower. Nice minion wave going here. Wow, they were still chasing Olaf. Oh, this is a massacre. I'm just gonna try and silence them. Make sure Terry gets away. Ashe, you don't want to go that way. Ashe, you don't want to go that way. Ashe, you don't want to go that way. Ashe, you don't want to... Jesus! Why? Why? Why?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Decavia beckon.
No help!
At once.
Username Nubloff. Put him on your friends list. Ask him to play. This is hilarious.
It is in motion.
Just recruiting more fans.
Sacrifice.
People to come and hate on my channel, always welcome. Gives me something to read when I'm waiting for the new comic release of King for Group. Oh, Cassidon didn't get silenced or stunned. That was a wasted old arrow. Like, that was worse than previous Ashe. At least she hit something. Even if it was like... not with the aim of killing people. That's just a waste of ultimates. I mean, why would anyone play that? I failed there. Not really a way to catch up to that, although 1 versus 3. Well, not in any way that I would, like, not die.
Has been slain.
If you look at the team kills, that is not really what we need right now, considering I still have that bounty on my head. Especially for Olaf. Especially for Olaf! Molly. Okay, it was luck. Which is still a pretty bad move considering he's made DPS now. Oh, this is horrible. This might as well have lost us the match. That was a decent shot, but once more, did you really think that was going to kill him? To other Ashes watching, please use your ultimate to stun him and deal damage so you can finish him off. I know there's a load of like YouTube videos with those lucky shots of killing across the map and it's really awesome, but one, I don't think Ashe at this time is recording or should be putting any of this match on YouTube for that matter. Aside from that, because that was awesome, like Cassidon still going for Ashe and her being able to kill him. Congratulations, Ashe.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And two, yeah, it's just a waste of your ultimate. Like, people that use their ultimate for looking cool, it just degrades the entire team. Don't do it.
An enemy has been slain.
Not sure what happened at top there, but they're here, so I think everything went alright. I'm going to assume we're not going to get backstabbed from top lane. Taric is not here. In fact, Taric is not coming to us. Why? Okay. This is where I'm going to be the second target to die. We're going for Ashe first, so I gotta keep my eye on Ashe.
An enemy
tank does not seem to realize this. Basically what we're trying to do now is bait either Cassidon or oh, the other two are dead. Yeah, it's 3 versus 3, we're good. I don't have anywhere near the damage to carry this team. No, 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 get back, man. I don't know why you went. Like I just said, I don't have anywhere near the damage. That was when we were 3, not with 2. Oh god. There's no mistake of me. Cassidon looks like a really nice appetizer, but I'm afraid we don't have a tank anymore to go for it, and they know it. They're making abundant use of it, while slowly nuking me down, so I'm just gonna port, heal up. I don't think they're gonna make a move yet. Assuming that Annie and Terry can control their hunger for a bit. Just take of this, should be good. Oh look, Tarek bought the same item design. Right, Fraps is acting up a bit again. I'm gonna reset my camping. Alright, we're going around, guys. Where you going, baby? Where you going?
It can't be a begging.
Yes, again. We're going to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain testing. Oh god.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ally has been slain.
And our tank, the only guy who is actually the key member of a team fight, is the bottom lane. That's just terrific.
As was foreseen.
Alright, I'm standing my ground, I don't care. This match for me is officially lost beyond this time. Just trying to get as much power damage as possible. Aww. I had hoped he kept running. Well, still got my kill. I'm happy. I don't care. Penetration. Anyone building penetration. Magic resistance, magic resistance. Doesn't seem like it, better than this guy. I think I'm gonna build the little tank.
An ally has been slain.
Banshee's Veil. I'm gonna need it if I'm to survive both Casted and Outpost on my ass and the new DPS of Lux. Just, you know, to somewhat contribute to this, what some call a team. At least they're all fighting together now with Ashe creeping and 3 people in the bush. Ashe still creeping. No, she's
Enemy
okay.
killing spree.
New bluff! New bluff! There are people dying right behind you! Jesus!
Can't be a begging.
New bluff is gonna be like the new username for all Ashe players that don't seem to see what's going on. I don't know what the term quite is. It's not blind, it's just, yeah.
Ordains it.
Well, Tarek is in, let's give this a go. / surrender. 40 minutes is a fair match for me. If you have those people that are like, oh my god, it's 20 minutes, oh let's quit, and you have an actual team playing, then I'm like, yeah. if you're 40 minutes in the match and one of the players, in this case two, Alistair and Ashe, that are not contributing in any way, then yeah, you might as well give up.
Defeat.
GG anyway though. But I'm gonna be down because I want it all. It started out with a miss. How did it end up like this? It was only one miss. It was only one miss. Now Morgana is miss. And Checo's smoke turns black. Figure turned like a whisk. So Fed could swear it's a hack. Now they're headed for bot. And my stomach is sick. They're leaving tower to rot. But they don't give a tick. Look, LeBlanc picked up a penta. Kill what shares or inhibitor goes. And I just